Alright, both players finally deciding on
If this game is not set to stock, I need at least 1,000 kappas.
Alright, we've got it set to
And
stock.
it is.
We got the overlay switching up on time. Harem versus
Out
eMp
there on
Nexus.
Thunderguard.
On Thunderguard. Opting for the unarmed, but Lucien ends up finding the first weapons. Harem picking up a mine, tosses it to the side, and Lucien's just doing a great job of denying Orion from weapons already.
Mine. Almost slides into the mine with that neutral sig.
Just barely
Finds the
spaced.
down air chain into the gravity cancel neutral. And another neutral.
Yeah.
He is tearing Harem to shreds.
Finds a side sig as well that already sends him off the side of the map. And gets the
And the uppercut.
neutral
Takes the
uppercut.
first stock.
30-second stock. Wow. Alright.
Very nice gunplay from Nexus.
Harem's probably shaken from that, but finds a lance and is starting to get some momentum his own. The gunplay
Finds
from
the
the Lucian.
GMP and looks for the side on the shenanigans zone.
Yeah, both players are messing around in here right now, but Lucian's got the Katars. Harem's going to want to get out.
Harem find the spear, the neutral, and the recovery.
Yeah, excellent follow-up on those spear neutrals. eMp tossing his weapons and getting a nice neutral unarmed combo.
Goes for the N-Sig, almost gets punished for it, but slips away. Getting Lucien the red, trying to recover some of this momentum. Getting those meme N-Sigs. Gotta see him.
But the Zen-Sig are just getting him punished. And right now, Lucian's off stage with Katars. Does he have the advantage? No, he
And
misses
he's
the
off
stage.
-1 stock.
Underestimating how close he was to the stage and ends up SDing. Or what you call Zing.
Nice facepalm coming out from Harem.
Yeah. Stocks are evened up now, and Harem's kind of getting a bit of his momentum, but Lucian's got the guns. Is he going to be able to do what he did before on the first stock? Harem finding a bomb.
Trying to play around some gadgets. I wouldn't want to get too close to you, Lucien, right now either.
Harem's still opting to space around with his sword, not going for his lance. Gets a
Very nice, very nice grade
Ooh.
from Harem.
excellent usage of that neutral signature as well, barely missing.
Doing a great job of staying inside the gun dead zones.
Lucian taking advantage of the shenanigans zone to be able to hit him with his neutral airs. But Orion
Matches
finding an excellent
and
gravy cancel.
looks- Gets out of the shenanigan zone with a nice unarmed recovery, but
Covers the landing with the
Nexus
neutral
good.
sig and ends up killing him at the top. That stock was not nearly as dominant as the first one, though. We see Lucian in the red and probably in a place where he could be easily killed by an Orion signature. Let's find out. Gets the spear.
opting for the Katars over the guns.
Yeah. Let's see if he tosses those aside to get another weapon. Orion seems to be wanting to deny Lucian from the chance of getting a gun, but he ends up picking the lance up. Will he be able to enter stock with this? No, he just tosses the weapon instead.
Harem making use of any gadget he can pick up, catches the neutral sig, and takes the stock off Nexus.
Excellent signature punish there. And now we're closer to even than we have been since the start of the game. Harem opting to hold on to this lance. He had an opportunity to switch his weapons, but he didn't even deny anything. Lucian finds his
Ends up
guns,
switching on to that spear.
finds a side air, and sends Lucian off the stage, but Lucian recovers with the side air. These side air
Harem's
spaces
really
are on
racking
point.
up on Harem right now. Gets caught by the side sig with the Katars. And another side sig, and that's the first round for Nexus.
Yeah, excellent signature coverage of Harem's landings. I feel like the Orion player was really shaken up after that first stock, and it'll be interesting to see how he's going to be able to bring it back into the next match and maybe make it a little bit closer. That could just be my feelings, however. Lucian had excellent coverage with the guns, and his signature punishes with his Katars were on point.
That was such a great first stock from Nexus.
Yeah, I mean, he essentially didn't get
Like-
touched.
But Harem also showed up and showed a lot of potential. It'll be interesting to see a rematch here.
True. Both players opting to stick with the same characters, but go for color palette swaps. No longer black versus white. We've got
The
brown
yellow
versus red.
map with many platforms.
Indeed, the Great Hall. Both players opting to go to the top platform without even a weapon spawn, and Harem finds some unarmed combo.
Nexus starting off with the guns again.
Opening up with the gravy cancel neutral sig that actually lands, getting some damage on Orion. Very flashy. Orion finds, however, a spear.
Nexus unarmed, trying to push Harem into that mine, but
Yeah, but
ends up
fails.
just beating him up a little bit instead, finding some Katars.
I think either
Nice
result was
chain.
favorable.
as well.
Yeah. Going in for the signature but gets punished by Orion's neutral. Excellent use of the down sig there. Goes to the recovery to cover the weapons, and he's not letting Harem find a weapon, denying them all completely. Finds the guns. Let's see if he can find some damage.
Tried to bait him out there with Horn and doesn't find the recovery he was looking for.
Ooh. Excellent spot dodge on the bomb, but ends up getting punished by Harem's neutral lights. Goes for the
spacing for his signature.
Yeah. Harem goes for a signature read.
Sig from Harem gets punished by it.
Yeah.
But
Goes for
he's
these weapon
use of
tosses.
that Lance hitbox and using those weapon throws, getting the pressure back on, and goes for the ground pound.
Those weapon throws are something that we didn't see in the previous match, and it's really working for him. He's interrupting every attempt that Nexus is making. He's getting into damage. But let's see if he can close with the stock without losing his own. He's got this bomb, holding onto it for a while, finds the lance, but gets clipped by the recovery.
Nexus taking the first stock.
Alright. Harem's going to want to be able to get a lot of damage in here without taking in any of his own before, moving on in this match, otherwise he's going to struggle. Tosses the bomb, ends up deactivating, finds the spear and gives it the taunt.
And that's the stock.
A taunt into D-Light into side air. One of the better combos that we've seen here in Really Cancel Sunday. Stocks are evened up, but Lucien finds these down airs, he's going to be able to chain them into something further. No, Orion's got them away.
Holding on to it, keeping the pressure on with that side air, staying out of the side air range of Nexus.
He's really utilizing this down air, or downlight option as sort of like a secondary jump, using it to move around on the stage, space around Lucien's options, and hitting him with the side air as he lands. Lucien's having trouble getting any damage in. Orion's outspacing him. There's the neutral
Does
signal.
find the signature. He could chain this up into another kill.
Ooh, those are two signatures in a row that completely put the favor of the match into the Lucien.
Nexus doing a very good job of using items to bait out damage. And finds the side sig, almost killing Harem.
Sends him off to the side of the map.
Gets the recovery. Is this it?
No, Harem barely surviving on both of these Lucien's punishes, but at this point could take any light attack, really, that could just end up ending this Orion stock. But finds the down stick.
Eats the Dixit. Dixit.
The dick stick.
Little slip up there.
Lucien going for a side air with the cat tars to try to end the stock, but both players are kind of struggling right now to do anything with their weapons. Goes to the ground pound, but misspaces it. Finds the lance. Attempts to get punished by a signature.
Downlight.
Both players are playing as if this is like their last stock, because in a way it is. And Lucien finds the recovery, kills Orion off the top, and takes the lead 2-1.
Harem back with the spear. Gets the recovery.
And the stocks are even up really quickly. This match is close. Lucien opting for just some neutral lights in the air before ending up picking up his weapon and finds the guns.
Double downlight in the side air combo coming out of Nexus.
It's racking up a lot of damage.
Out into recovery.
This is looking a lot like the first stock of the first game of this match. Orion finding himself in the red very early. Goes for the side air into the recovery combo, however, but misses. Lucien's got the cat tars.
Getting some damage out on Lucien.
Goes for the recovery, but an excellent spot dodge from the Lucien. Follows it up with a neutral sig, or a neutral air. Tosses the cat tars and picks up another cat tars. I feel like he's looking for his guns right now. But he gets the recovery and it nearly kills him off the top. Harem opting for the side of the edge.
Gets back onto the stage.
Oof.
But gets met with the recovery.
Another recovery.
Is that a 2-0?
That is a 2-0. Nexus ends up taking 2-0 and moves on to winner's quarters.